Hey there, young people. Hey everyone. Guys, I've already started downloading the update. Here it is. Very soon I'll finish downloading it, and then I'll launch it and check out this masterpiece. I'm actually curious, in general, what has changed for us. Honestly, I don't have any info about the bonuses or anything else. But as we can see, things have changed. Look, we've got cars here. By the way, I drove, so if you hear any noise from the joystick, sorry about that. Look, I went into this little shop, and actually, there was nothing there. So I went into the shop, and you can't try out the cars there. Look, here we can actually try out some of the cars. Let's probably start with that. By the way, it's pretty cute. That's a Nissan. Fair Lady, Nissan Fair Lady. Yeah, I think so. Alright, check out these interesting cars. Let's start with this one. Wow. Actually, it drifts pretty well. Everything's good. The interior is kind of interesting. It's like what they do in BMWs, by the way, with the gauges. The headlights. Yeah, the headlights are basically just a texture here, really. Yeah, it's basically in the GTA 5 style. So, all the textures are high quality. The car is interesting, but in terms of performance, it's not really anything special. Drift tuning will probably be available for it. But again, it's not entirely clear when that'll actually be available either right now or perhaps a little later on. Now, let's move on to the primary reason, as you might expect, that I came back to GTA. The main reason I play it's BMW, or more specifically, BNB.
Okay, you get on to their team.
Oh wow! Alright. What kind of drive does it have? All-wheel drive, right? No, it looks like the rear or front one is twisting a little. Let's check it now. Yeah, it's fully rear-wheel drive. The interior. By the way, props to them, they did a great job on the interior. It's actually pretty detailed. Yeah. It accelerates well, thanks to the fact that this car is stock the headlights. Yeah, overall, everything's great. The front headlights. Yeah, headlights have projector optics, rims. Car replicated. I like it. I definitely like it. Subaru. Let's take the Subaru for a spin. By the way, listen to the sound, they nailed the sound too. All-wheel drive. Oh wow. Guys, I think this car is going to be really interesting. It's a nice car, I really like it. Alright, that's all well and good, but we need to get down to business. So, let's quickly get to new mission from Madrazo. Yeah, someone already flew in, by the way. Yeah, everyone just gathered for this mission. Well, let's see what new stuff they've brought us.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Get in! Quickly! You good? You ready?
Look, he showed up in a brand new Range Rover.
Let's go. See? Okay, so this opportunity, it's big, my friend. This guy, his name is Faber. He's a banker, the banker. Every dollar in this fucking town, it goes through him. He's my guy. He's El Rubio's guy. Anybody who's in charge of anybody, their guy. And
Listen, we've stolen so much money from Ruby already. He's probably broke by now. He's probably taking out loans just to have something left for us to rob.
I'm surprised it took so long. Now listen, just let me do the talking, okay? Your style of conversation, it's so, well, you know.
Ciao! I'm only here for 24 hours. If they're serious about this, they'll show me the property. How many buyers can they have in a state that pays 80% tax?
By the way, don't mention his fucking shoes. Okay. Knock, knock.
Ah, Martin.
Here he is. Hello, how are you, Mr. Faber?
I am well. Patricia, Miguel, they are?
Oh, fine.
heard your name from a number of my clients. You've made some of them a lot of money, directly and indirectly. To others, you're just, well, a blot on their accounts. Martin has told you about me? Well, fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Most financiers help their clients to minimize tax. I help mine pay just enough to keep the accountants away. Very important if you wish to enjoy all this.
Exactly.
A financial network such as mine requires a number of businesses who are willing to collaborate. I am offering you an opportunity to be such a partner. My people, your people, it will be mutually beneficial. Mr. DeAngelis here has compiled a portfolio of suitable possibilities, just small to begin with.
Yes, there are a couple we could start with.
I think perhaps the details can wait until I am out of earshot. Ralph is one of my most trusted consultants. He will ensure that everything is running smoothly. And should anything stop running, well, I am certain you will tell me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it?
That's it?
Gentlemen, come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Great. All right, and thank you for your time, Mr. Faber.
Of course. Goodbye, Ralph.
He's got some pretty nice shoes on.
Gracias, gracias. You know, Ralph, you should meet my son again. He could show you around.
We already met. Bahamas 2 years ago.
Dale.
Yes, sir. So, businesses you want invested. These are legitimate enterprises, low profile, cash intensive. I found hands-on a car wash in Strawberry. You want to start there. Meanwhile, I'll run some background checks on a couple of others, potentially very lucrative if you decide to purchase them. Just run them, show them some love, you know? Just keep that cash flow moving. We need a steady, legit revenue stream. Then, I get a tap on the shoulder from Mr. Faber, we mix in some cash assets off the books, and...
Money laundering.
Say it how it is, Mr. Madrazo. I respect that. I do. Old school. Boom. Anyway, if you choose to go forward, I'll fix what needs to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? I'll take care of the books, you take care of the problems. Mr. Faber says he wants you to be the boss, so hey, you're the boss.
You got that? Okay, looks like we're here.
Yep. Beautiful. Hey, just one more thing, you know, between us girls. You mentioned my boss's name to anybody? Anybody? We both end up like his last guy in LS. Dead, obviously. Think it over, huh?
To be young and scared. Good luck. Vámonos.
Yes, sir.
So that's the interesting video they showed us. Yo, hey, man. All right. Oh, interesting. Is this someone's car? I think so, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I have to buy it. While I still have a little bit of money left. It costs $1 million. I've only got $1,600,000. I farmed that last night, so I can actually afford to buy it. There are some pretty interesting colors, too. Yeah, it's kind of boring that you can only choose the lighting, but it's whatever really. We've got a new contact edit. Where?
Hey, you got hands on? Yes, come see the
Yo-yo.
place.
Let's look. There are 2 entrances. If I'm not mistaken, you can't park in this garage.
Well, this is it, your humble car wash. Dirty money comes in, clean money comes out. Now, obviously, we should wash the occasional car, you know? We need a little clean money to balance the books, but more importantly, we need a lot of dirty money. Just boot up this laptop to see what jobs we got waiting. Also, if you want to be in Mr. Faber's good graces, you want to solve problems in the network before he even knows about them. Work with his big clients, keep things running smooth. But listen, I know you're very busy, very important, so if it's something small, you can just call me, all right? That's safe side catching, huh? You want some liquidity? It's right here for you.
So let's pick something for our computer. Check. So, we can access the laptop and... Oh, here it is. This is exactly what I was talking about. We need to buy Dubovit's ability. So that, kind of. So we need to buy these. Benefits. Alright, so what do we see available for purchase? There's the shop, Smellgood, and Higgins. And... interesting. Basically, we need these exactly for laundering money. Money! I don't have enough for either one. Not for this or for that, statically. This is a machine. Here's Smana, look, and this, it turns out, is kinda like a children's link. We laundered it well. Good job. Well, this is actually a detailing area. Maybe it's his car. Maybe it's just a garage.
What's happening?
I actually doubt it, but okay. What will happen if I click something on the laptop right now? Look, I'm clicking. What will it do to the car? Wash it or something.
The client wants the car picked up and given a little VIP treatment. Washed and returned in perfect condition. You got this, hot stuff.
Let's see what the task is. So it turns out we have 3 different tasks. Alright, let's do this. Probably need to wash the car real quick. So what did he hide under the format? More. Why is it so hard to grab the keys? Okay, we got the keys to our, or rather, client's Porsche. Look, the system was that you had to unlock it. So we'll get paid $1,000. From the US, if right now, someone, well, if one of the players blows up the car, like yesterday, I don't think anything good will come of it. Alright. Well, as you can see, someone did blow it up. Some idiot. There's no other way to call him. Did it, just left. Let's see what happens. So, the mission. You returned the car. To the person, got it. Returned it to him. Of course, if it's just sitting there. Explain this to me. Okay, so, who blew me up? This guy right here. This character unpleasantly blew me up. Maybe, by the way, he's somewhere on the roof. Alright, so we parachuted in. Come on, where's he? Oh, shit, I almost fell. Ah, he's up top. He's fucking all the way at the top. Alright, guys, I get it now. Alright, I'm gonna fucking kill him now. That idiot. Yeah, of course, I didn't realize right away where he was, but that didn't stop me from finding him. Well, honestly, I think people who kill like that, sneaking around like rats, they deserve to suffer. There's no other way about it, just... He got in my way, so now I'll give him his.
Take him down!
Badass. Goodbye, everyone. Basically, I kind of. I mean, skill-wise, I prove I'm not just some nobody. Yeah, now I can just go into a free session. We ended up with some pretty interesting gameplay. Alright, let's go, since we didn't manage to complete the mission the first time because someone blew up. So that's why. We're doing something else now, and that's our alarm going off. Look! And of course, I lost a couple more dollars. Lost a couple more dollars. And look here. You can't just stand there. You have to stand properly, like really well. Honestly, I don't get where I can repair. Well, for me, anyway, I don't really like how they do it, that you can't fix the cars, right here. Because it would make more sense if you could wash them by hand or something like that. And these things here, I'm not even sure they actually clean the car well at all. Not very thoroughly, anyway. So, the whole detailing process is done a bit differently. And as we can see, by the way, the car is still kind of dirty. It just drove by. Maybe that's just the cleaning animation. That's how it works. Yeah, I guess that's the cleaning animation. Let's just drive slowly, then. Yeah, well, we can fix it up. By the way, what if we stop by Benny's? Well, honestly, I don't even know if there's any point in fixing it. But let's stop by on the way and fix it up. Why not?
What's wrong with her now?
There's really nothing special to drain. Let's just touch it up a little bit. Thank you, bro. And you did all this for free. As I understand it, Rockstar has basically moved in this direction of gameplay. So people aren't playing for money anymore. They're playing for fun. Honestly, I think going in this direction is actually the right move in a way. Alright. We delivered it, and he was like, yo, man, my car is still dirty, just like before. So what did you even wash? Alright. Yeah, look, he gave us a whole 90. Oh, I mean, a whole 75%. The season gave us 75% in tips. Yeah, basically. Well, again, I have no idea what to do with these $1,775. It took me a really long time to earn them, especially considering that in the first session, some guy totally blew me up. Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting. But oh well. First of all, of course, I hope I won't have to go through that again. I really didn't like it at all. It was just so boring. Alright. Let's request a job from Raph. Let's do the second one.
Alright, you know how we operate. Dirty money in, clean money out. So when a group thinks they can burn us with fake bills instead of dirty cash, we hit back like rational adults with insults and Molotovs. Sending you their location now.
Now we've got some kind of job that's not exactly clean work, it's a bit dirty. Yeah, so as I understand it, we need to kill all these enemies.
Just do what I think you did! Fuck you! You think you're hard!
So what are we supposed to do with the money? Burn them. Good job. Yeah, Rockstar Games really knows how to present information beautifully, in general. Their level designers are really giving it their all. Alright, okay. What do we need to burn here? The car? Oh shoot, the money. We burned the money, and what does that do for us? That gives us access to enter some building. Aha, let's take a look. What, do we have to kill someone again?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, to launder our own money, we must destroy someone else's dirty money. Honestly, I don't get the logic so far. I can't piece together the whole picture of this storyline in my head. For now, it's just about shooting, having some fun, and that's about it. Aha. Now, wait, we're on fire. Guys. Nothing personal, guys. It's just business. Yeah, doing these missions on the oppressor is super easy, but so far, that million I spent, we haven't really made it back yet. Let's see what happens. Alright, leave the area. All good. Let's get all this done now. Alright, good. We got a decent amount of experience. And how much money did we get? Oh. It didn't show how much money we got. It's quite possible we didn't get anything. Okay. And now the last third job. Let's go for it. So, this isn't just a regular session job anymore. Look, this is a full-on mission now. Oh, they let us drive a car. Turns out, this is, in fact, our worker's car. Oh, look, some new gameplay. Wow, never seen this. It's actually quite fascinating, and honestly, to be honest, it's pretty interesting.
Oh, nice. I like your style. Can you see a USB lying around? I need whatever info we can get.
What is it, doggy? You know, it wouldn't be like this in real life. That dog would have just mauled you already. Well, I mean, technically, you could try, of course. Actually, I've seen videos where people really feed a dog, and the dog just ignores everything else. But again, it depends on the dog. There are all kinds of dogs.
You could just take whatever you want. I mean, who's gonna stop you? Did you find it? Jam that thing in the laptop.
But this little dog ate everything fast.
The password's probably scrambled. See if you
Oh,
can work it out.
what are we supposed to do? Because... Look, we've got something here. Oh, something's happening. Canis is actually a car brand in GTA, by the way. So we can see that the passwords here aren't just some numbers, but an actual word. A real word, that's probably a better way to put it. There's some stealth here. But why? I mean, what's the point anyway? Let's just shoot them all. Or maybe we need to run in here. Oh yeah, for real. Well, that's them.
If you get stuck figuring out those reminders, just drop me a message. I got you.
Right. Should we take their pictures? Well, there they are. God, what nonsense. How long should I run around? Alright, guys, so I made a big mistake. The mistake was that I forgot to click on the message. And basically, it says right here, there are hints written here. At first, it wasn't really clear to me, but now, after sitting and thinking about it, I figured it out. It says it's near Brian's blue one, somewhere around here. What kind of nonsense is that? And where exactly near it? Well, there you go. That's the kind of mission this is. Oh wow. Oh, by the way. Yeah, here it is. And here's the forklift. That's it. It's around here. Here we've got some bikes. There it is. There was a car parked there. Interesting. So it turns out you can't just drive around in a car and expect to find everything right away. No, you really have to look for each one carefully. So it's not a dumb mission.
That's all Tony's bottles. All we gotta do is deliver the stuff back into Tony's hands. And we're done.
So we've made some money. Now, I was flying around and look what I found. Still, what are they asking for? Oh, when you're actually part of this, these tasks aren't available to you. Okay, let's see what they're offering. I understood that we will be like a delivery person. Yeah, a courier. Uh-huh. Alright. So, we need to make 5 deliveries, and we'll get some kind of bonus reward. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
You ready?
Now that's a machine. Where's the sound? Where's the engine sound? There it is. It didn't load. It didn't load. Well, it happens to everyone. Oh wow. Oh wow. What a nice car. Yeah, I really like it. We can see it's even tuned here, but not completely. You can tell there are no turbines. But you can see it has body kits, rims, and a rear splitter installed. Yeah, it looks like it's not just a splitter. It actually seems like the whole trunk has been modified. But then again, maybe it just seems that way to me. Alright. Oh wow, this vehicle, seriously.
Well, look, we're not even going that fast, just about 100 miles. As for the handling, it's not bad. It's a delivery service, like a taxi for people, but a bit different. So, we're delivering some kind of medical supplies. I actually know that this kind of thing really exists, where sports cars are used to deliver all sorts of vital organs for transplants, like livers, hearts, and so on. What we have here in the freezer, we need to deliver it quickly. Again, maybe they deliver other things too, since it's not like someone needs this every day. Birds? What? I don't get it. What's with the birds? My whole screen is flickering. Alright, let's stop for a second. While I was running around with the session and taking care of everything, we actually made $23,250 in net profit. That's just pure passive income. So we can see that we still have $70,000 being processed, and we can see that our heat meter is already almost halfway full. By the way, I still haven't figured out how to get rid of it. Alright, let's go ahead and buy our smoke on the water. We really need one just like this. Let's go! $860,000 spent here, and we still have $900 left. Honestly, I don't really feel like buying this one just yet. Let me buy it a little later. Alright, okay, we bought it. So I guess, when will this money finally be gone? Alright, what if I, for example, take it out? Uh-huh. And if I take it out of the safe? I didn't read it, but I already clicked. Oh well. So, I basically click to collect, right? And here, all here, you can check it out. So money comes in here daily. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I think a steadying income will be nice. Alright, let's head out. Now this guy will probably tell us something.
Smoke on the water, huh? Excellent choice. Perfectly legal, nothing shady. And the kind of customers we're getting off the beach are gonna pay in cash. So this is where we take laundering to the next level.
Uh-huh. Well, great. So let's go check out this smoke on the water place. There are some tasks too. So, here's our new office. It looks like a building, or actually, no, it looks like a little room from Schedule, from the game Schedule 1. Alright, here we can have a smoke. And here's our computer. So what can we do? Alright. We can set up deliveries. Again, launder money, and once more request work from Mr. Faber. It's all the same. Exactly the same as in the car wash. It's interesting building. You sit down here. Each of these places will have 3 tasks. So there will be 3 tasks here, 3 tasks here, and 3 tasks here. In total, we have 9 tasks. If we complete them, we get certain bonuses. So, by doing them, we'll earn extra money. We'll basically improve our steady income, reduce the workload, and so on. So, the update turned out good. While we were running around, I looted $117,000, even though I've already spent almost $2 million. It's cool. Overall, the update is worth it and very interesting. So download it, play, and enjoy. And hit like and subscribe. See you later.